But sometimes you need to become a different version of yourself, because the self that you're trying to improve has probably already reached its limit. Recently, I've done a lot of consuming on self-improvement when it comes to books and videos and podcasts, to where I'm understanding like you really need to become almost a different person, a different persona. A lot of our great athletes, celebrities, singers, artists, they have this different part of themselves. For example, Kobe Bryant, his other persona inside of him is the Mamba. And with the Black Mamba comes a different type of intensity, a different type of work ethic, comes a different type of a level of focus, and these things elevated him in order for him to become an MVP, scoring title championship, Defensive Player of the Year, gold medalist, NBA champion. They elevated him to the next level. And for myself, me coming into this next era of my life and understanding like I've reached the limit I could with the Jordan, and now it's time to create a whole different version of myself that's different from things that other people have seen, that's different in the way that he talks, the way he looks, the way he dresses, everything about it, and just being 100% me along the way. When it comes to being creative, I feel like I've also reached the max when it comes to consumption. You can only consume so much when you're trying to learn and get motivation and inspiration, but sometimes you just have to put everything else to the side and be to yourself and create your own vision from the start all the way to the end. And that's something that just comes with growing. Especially on this channel, I have a lot of things that I want to do, and I've been self-conflicted with trying to figure out like, man, like, do I want to do this type of content? Do I want to do lifestyle? Do I want to do fashion? Do I want to do food? Also trying to stay healthy. Do I want to do fitness? Do I want to just do behind the scenes? But lately I've realized that I don't have to limit myself. A brand that I follow a lot is called GV Gallery. And GV Gallery, I have the screenshot up. They started off with just 3 sales with their first order. But right now, GV Gallery, when it comes to streetwear, I want to say is probably the biggest brand that's out there right now. But they started somewhere. Everyone starts at a point. But we're so used to the social media era to where we're seeing the end picture and the end results of a lot of work and time and dedication and sacrifices and sweat and tears that has been put in way early in the process. And that's another reason why I'm like, bro, like you need to take a break from social media, because you're getting desensitized and just thinking that this just happens overnight, but you're missing this huge chunk of work all right here that it takes to get to this level. And that goes back with being authentic into yourself and understanding that your journey is your journey. A famous view out here in the Bay Area that I like to go up to is Grizzly Peak. And while you're going up to Grizzly Peak, there's views and things along the journey on your way up there that you have to embrace and take time to resonate with and acknowledge before just rushing to get to the top, because everybody's path is different, but there's only one view at the top, and the view is going to be the same no matter what.